Hi folks, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. So, in the last episode we did a bit of breeding, and we managed to do some pteranodon breeding here, and managed to get Terry here, who was bred out of... where did I put them? Over here. The sort of almost the best stats out of these two that we'd tamed earlier on. So we've got this one, not quite as good, so this will do as my spare, but we've got this one. And the whole point of taming this is so we could take it and we could go and get ourselves an Argentavis. Because we are now at level, we're now at level 67 actually, we're well past it. So at level 62, if I can scroll down here, we're 62, there we go, you can get the Argentavis saddle. Right, so we need to learn that, we can get that, but in order to tame an Argentavis a little bit easier, we want tranquilizer darts, which are also level 62. But tranquilizer darts are required as a prerequisite. The long neck rifle, which itself has the flare gun, and the simple rifle ammo. So we're going to have to make ourselves one of these, and we're going to have to make ourselves some ammo, and then we can make the tranq darts that are made from the simple rifle ammo. God, there's so much stuff going about in this little island that another thing that Argentavis will be useful. Okay, so the other thing I've done is I've completely rebuilt the ship base from scratch. So it was a bit out of alignment. What I want to do is actually make like a wooden dock area here for the dinos and such like. And then there'll be a dock that'll go out to the ship. So this dock now goes all the way out and connects to the ship, and I was able, because of the new feature, the building system that is like taken from S Plus or superstructures, you can pick up every piece. You don't have to destroy it, you can just hold on to it and you can pick it up. So I was able to pick up the whole ship, and then once I got it up I was able to rebuild it. However, I changed the building a little bit. So before, when it's 3 foundations wide, and I had 3x7 foundations, but what I've done now is I've only had one, so that's a foundation there, that's a foundation, but this is a ceiling. So there's a row of foundations down the middle and then ceilings at either side, which allows me to then put ramps underneath it, so the actual ship has an actual bow. And it doesn't go straight into the water or into the land. It's now got an actual bow about it, which I think makes it look a little bit better. And I've started working on the masts, and I don't know what that part of the ship is actually called that sticks out the front. I've still got a lot more work to do on the masts because I need more wood, but we've got the start of it, because with the pillars now, as well as having the pillars go upright, you can hit R and get them to be, I think they're beams they would get called, and you can go horizontal. So that's why we're able to make those masts with the horizontal. But I need more wood, and before we can do that. But so we'll get to that. Right, let's see. What do we need to make a rifle? So a rifle needs, oh, we've got everything we need in there. Hide, wood, and 95 metal ingots. So I've got a lot of metal ingots, so let's make one of them. To make the ammo, we're going to need gunpowder. So gunpowder will require a bit of work. I've set up a little table over here, so I point out I've moved some of my benches in, so we've now got 2 furnaces going, forges even they're called in this game, the smithy, I've got some campfires, I've got a whole bunch of large storage chests that fit perfectly right across the bow of the ship there. And I've got a table to put some, oh, what they're called. Let me go into here. Crafting, mortar and pestle, that's what they're called. So I want 3 of these. So we're going to need a bunch of stone, a bunch of hide for each one of them. So stone is all in this one. So we're going to need, let me just take 2 stacks of that. Hide is in this one. Let's take a stack of that and then craft 3. Because we'll still need one to make narcotics. Then we need to make spark powder, which is one of the things you need to make a gunpowder with. And then I need a third one to turn the spark powder and charcoal into gunpowder. So let's... got the 3 of them. Let's stick them down. So let's see how easily they snap to the table. So Q to get them off the floor. There we, oh, no. Let's see, can we get them to snap? There. And then we'll snap. Kind of. Actually slightly off the table, but yeah, it's not bad. I can fix that later on. Right, so the first one we'll just use as normal. Spoilt meat and narcoberries to make narcotic. The middle one we're going to use for spark powder. So spark powder is stone and flint. So that's all in here. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of that and 2 of that. 2-to-1 ratio. Throw it in. We could just start making a bunch of gunpowder. Makes it two at a time. So that'll go up and we'll get hundreds of spark powder. Then let's see, we need charcoal. None in there. I'll take your spoilt meat as well. You guys should have a bunch of charcoal. Oh, I've taken the wood out. Go back in there. And I think I've got, so let's throw that in here. Nope. Oops, well, meat in the first one. I think I've got some more in one of these chests. That's the chitin and keratin one. There we go. Let's take all that. And I think I've even got some spark powder in here as well that I've looted off a drop. So let's drop all that in there. And then we can craft gunpowder from our spark powder and charcoal. 2-to-1. Right, so we need to get that crafted. We need a bunch of that. And once we get a bunch of that, we can start making the bullets. So I will get going on that, and I'll bring you back once we've got enough we can start making some bullets. Okay, see you very soon. Right, so we've taken stone and flint and we've turned it into all the spark powder. We've taken the spark powder and the charcoal and we've turned it into gunpowder. And we're just at our last little bit of charcoal that we have left, so we'll have to get some more wood burning into charcoal. We get that, and then we take the gunpowder and we stick it over here in the smithy, and with gunpowder, so 12 pieces of gunpowder and 2 metal ingots, we can make a bullet, except you get two bullets, so simple rifle ammo from that. Let's craft a few more into normal bullets, because then once you've got these normal bullets, you can use another 2 metal ingots, 3 narcotic, and 1 bullet to make a trank dart. Let's see. There we go. So these trank darts are far more effective than the trank arrows that we have at the moment, and also they do a lot less physical damage, so you're a lot less likely to kill the dino before you knock it out. So these are much better. You can get a higher level called shocking trank darts later on, but right now this is what we want. So now I need to turn all my gunpowder that I've just crafted, I need to turn that all into simple rifle ammo, and then I've got to turn at least half of them into the the tranquilizer darts. And then we'll be ready to go hunting for an Argentavis. Okay, I'll bring you back when this gets crafted. Okay. Okay, welcome back. So I've got 32 rifle ammo, I've got 40 trank darts, should be more than enough, and I've just dropped my crossbow and my various arrows in the smithy. We're not going to take them with us. Right. Now we need to get on our Pteranodon. He's already loaded up. And we are going to go... So my favourite spot for taming Argentavis, because there's so many of them and such a high respawn rate, is what we know as Carno Island. So it's an island. I don't think I'll have it on the map yet. Nope. But it's way up in the northeast corner of the map. It's called Carno Island because there's nothing but carnivores on it. Everything on that island wants to eat you. But there are loads of Argentavis spawn there, and it's got a really high spawn rate. So you can just work your way through them, taking them out until you can get a decent level 1 to spawn. So I'm just going to work my way up the east coast until I get to that island, and I'll bring you back when I get there. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so it's just coming out of the mist now. We can see it here. Let's just get settled down and then I'll show you exactly where we are on the map. I'll just land here. And oh, you can just start seeing it. Bring up the whole map. Oh, so we're up in the corner. What's that? 15 degrees. Oh, it tells me at the bottom. 15 degrees latitude, 92 degrees longitude. This island here. But this little island, just to the south of it, this is a relatively safe. Very rarely does anything wander from over there, the main island, onto this one. So this is the location that I like to set up my trap. So normally when I'm taming Argentavis up until now, I would use a row of dino gates. The dino gateways, big dino gateways, and they would be spaced apart that the Pteranodon would be able to fly between them, but the Argentavis wouldn't, and the Argentavis would get stuck inside. So I'd maybe 5 gateways with a gate front and back, but spaced that I could fly in with the Pteranodon and then fly out through the side, but the Argentavis would get stuck inside and then you close the door. However, having recently watched one of John Bain's video where he showed like a budget trap that uses a lot less materials to catch Argentavis, I thought I need to give that a go. So this is it here. This is all we need. 1 foundation, 3 wall pieces, 1 ramp and 1 door. Let's grab that. So let me put it, let's see, where can we best put it so they'll come in. Over here will probably be absolutely fine. Right, so we need to put down the foundation first. So there's the foundation. And we'll just lower it into the ground a bit. Like that. Then we need the walls, except instead of having walls, we will put them as double gateways. Wrong button. Put that away. 6. So so they're that double gateways, and we'll have 1 at the back, 1 at the side, and 1 at the side. So 3 double gateways with the open face coming in at you. Then we want the slope roof, and we put that on there, like that. And then one of the sides, it doesn't matter which side, we put the double door, like that. And the idea is that the Argentavis will fly in here, we can fly through there, because it's the double doors, that they're wide enough that the Argentavis will follow us, we'll fly through it like this, land, and then it'll be stuck in there, and we open that door, and that door here being open is just enough that the Argentavis won't be able to get out. Can't get out that roof space, and the angle of the roof will bring it down, but the door, it can't get through these anyway, but that door will open, and that'll mean the back space here is enough that they can't get out. So it's very, very minimal. And we're going to give it a go. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go and find an Argentavis. And we were looking for one that's a decent level. Right, so there's one straight away. Level 50. So I won't go culling them just yet. I'll just go looking for, see if there's anything of interest. A bunch of raptors. A whole bunch more Argentavis over there. What have we got there? That one is 55. A couple down on the ground. 50, 15, 25. Nothing very exciting there. Carno. Another Argy up in the sky. 5. The lowest possible available. 25, and that one's got an alpha buff. So that means there's an alpha over there somewhere. T-Rex. Have to be super careful that we don't run out of stamina, so we need to keep our stamina up. I think that is the alpha raptor down there with the red fins. Yeah, it's got the little red glowing buff. Okay. Moving on. Sunlight beaming down. There's a couple more there. But quite a few more. 95. 60, 20, where is it? There. 50, okay. So 95 is the highest we've seen so far, but I really want over a level 100. But it's done a whole lap. Okay, so it looks like I'm now going to have to go around and start culling them off so we can get the new ones to respawn. So let's get some stamina first. Go on, stamina. And let's go. Alright, so spin attack. Make sure we don't run out of stamina, because if we get grounded with all these nasty things on the ground by mistake, we'll be in trouble. Maybe get one more in. Oh, and it killed it. That was good timing. Right, so let's get our stamina back up. And then I'll just go around and I'll continue to just work my way through the various Argentavis until we can find one that's a half decent level. And I'll bring you back once we get to that point. Okay, see you soon. Well, it won't be soon, but you never know. Okay, we've got one. So just down there, just landed in amongst that trees. Oh, I can't see it now. Where did it go? Where is it? Oh, I can see it. I can just see it moving about. There it is. A 140 male. So that will do absolutely perfect. So let's just go and aggro it. Try and keep away from the other ones. I haven't been too bad. I've maybe 2 or 3 laps rounds. I've got quite a lot of levels. I had to end up dumping a bunch of meat. Oh, is it lost interest? Is that it up there? So I have to kind of keep kind of close to it, otherwise it loses aggro. Right, there we go. Come on. Come with me. If I stop so it catches up, there we go. No sprinting, because you can go so much faster on a Pteranodon than you can on an Argentavis. Come on. Keep coming. Maybe even let it take a little nibble out of you every now and again. Alright, so we're kind of... Oh, so, yep, it lost interest again. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Try and line it up. Where'd it go? Oh, stop there. Coming from it? Looks like it's coming from it this time. Alright, line it up. Line it up. Through here. Jump off. Open the door. Alright, let's see. Yep, it appears to be trapped. So that's a much more economic trap than the like 5 stone doors. Absolutely perfect. Right, what are you on? We want you to be on not attacking my target. I want you to be on passive. Which is that one, so it doesn't start attacking it. But we'll just keep you out of the way by putting you over here. Right, now we need we want tranquilizer dart on our gun, not bullets. And then we start shooting it. Right, so same old 5-second rule. The good thing is it takes a wee while for the rifle to reload. 39 damage. And I want to avoid headshots. It'll do more damage. And just let the torpor build up. You get the initial burst of torpor from the shot, and then you get a couple of seconds of torpor build up after that. So to maximise the torpor and minimise the physical damage, you want roughly about 5 seconds between shots. Yeah, he's trying to fly about. I would have thought he would have been able to get out with the open ramp there, but it's not enough space for him to get out. So 3 double doors, a foundation, a ramp, and a set of doors. That door traps him in. Awesome. This is my new Argentavis trap going forward. So big shout out to John Bain for pointing this out to me. Most excellent. How many shots is it going to take to get him down? 140, yes, it should do quite a few. Pretty good looking Argy as well. Doesn't have any of the super crazy colours that you sometimes get. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Looks like he's trying to get away. It must be pretty close. Yeah, maybe not. He's coming from... No, he is trying to get away. And he's down. There we go. Perfect. Put that away so don't hurt him anymore. Right. Pre-tame stats. There's high level food. Yeah. I'm not really sure. I don't keep track of what the pre-tame stats look like. We'll see what he is when he's tame. So I'm just going to let him starve out for a little bit now. And then I'll go and get... I've got a bunch of prime meat on here from killing all those Argentavis, but a lot of it's starting to spoil. Yeah, it's all going to spoil. So I'll let him starve out for a bit, and then I'll go and get some fresh prime meat from some of the creatures, like those birds up there, for example, are good examples. What are you? You are, come here, 25. And you are also 25, so they'll be easy to take down. Especially I've put a few more levels on stamina and a few more levels on melee damage. His melee damage is up to 401.7% now. Don't think I've put any more in weight, and I haven't put any more in health, but stamina has gone up quite a few, and melee damage help take these things down a bit quicker. But yeah, I'll hang about here, let him starve down a bit so that we can just go and get prime meat and drop it straight in without it worrying about it spoiling. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to tame him up. Okay, see you very soon. Right, so we've starved it out for a fair bit. And I've went and collected quite a bit of prime meat. Let's just take all of it and just dump it on. Should eat all the prime. Straight away. There it goes. Straight away. Max it. Okay. So, comes out at 209. Let's open the door. Oh, we're having another cold snap. Right. Sit down, please. Come on. Come on. Land. Come on, I just want to check your stats. I got to land, okay. Right, let's see. So, 2,400 health, 1,040 stamina, so that's good stamina. 744 weight, which is pretty good, and 889 melee damage. I don't think that health is the best, but yeah, it's okay, certainly for the first one. We'll hopefully be able to get into a breeding program with some of these at some point as well. So let me just take a screenshot of that, so I've got a record of what the stats were at taming time. Perfect. Right, now we have to get it home. So I'm going to leave the trap here, because we'll probably use it again. But now we have to slowly fly this guy home. Which will take a bit of a while, because obviously he's a lot slower than a pteranodon is. Oh, and it's even longer if you don't tell him to follow you. So, whistle, follow. There we go. Come in now. Right, let's get him home. I'm dying of cold again. Incredible, incredible. There's something really wrong with the temperature system in this game at the moment. But yeah, hopefully I can get into a warmer climate. There we go. We're only a snowflake now instead of the ice cube, so we can heal back up, and we'll get this guy home, and then we'll get a saddle made up for him. Okay, I'll see you back at base. Here we are, we're almost home, and I just see there's a purple drop has just come down, so let's go and see if there's anything nice in it. A metal sign, ooh, a bunch of metal ingots, a slightly better axe, some obsidian, a bunk bed, and a metal sign. Right, the problem is I ain't going to be able to carry any of this. Let me just initially put it on you. And then can you come down here? That'll do. Right. Metal ingot. Put them on you. And obsidian can go on you. And you can carry them for us. Right. Let's get down here. Where'd it go? Oh, I told it to stay up there. I forgot you have to change it back to follow me again. Right, come up, come up, come up, come up. Come on. Follow. Here we go, that's better. Right, let's get landed down here. And get you to sit there. Run in here. We'll dump all the miscellaneous stuff in this last chest for the moment. I'll put my new axe on there. Do I have one for oil? There we go. And I'll put my old one in here. Right, so what do I need to craft this saddle? Back a level. Saddles. Where's the Argentavis? That one? Nope, Direbear. That one. Megalodon. Come on. That one there. Right, so I need 150 chitin keratin, 185 fibre, and 350 hide. Okay. So we'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Was that enough? Argentavis, yes it is. Big changes now, because now we can start picking things up and we'll have a decent carry capacity as well. So we can put the remaining fibre back in there, we can put the remaining hide back in there, and we can put the remaining chitin in there. Okay. Right, Argy. Have a saddle. Right, you've got 2 levels already. So let's put them both in health for just now. Try to get you up to 3,000. Let me get that iron metal bars off you. I can't carry them. What was the other thing you had? Obsidian. Yeah. Let's drop them in the smithy too. Right, then let's go. So one of the things we can do with you straight away is we can go over here and pick up our Anki. And just lift the Anki up on top without having to go all the way around the outside. There is a metal node. Be careful now because it's next to some stegos. Did that harvesting already. And then we're going to carry it over at the next node. If we can see some. Sure, I saw some more nodes somewhere. There's one there. So I can go around. Go on, turn around. Where are you running from? There we go. Anki's got a level up as well. He's got 4 level ups. So let's put 2 in weight and 2 in melee damage. So yeah, we could just continue round like that. And that makes harvesting metal up on top of the hill much easier. And then we can just fly it back down again. Easy. And, of course, we're also able to take these guys out a lot quicker. Oh, everybody's taken off. Should have set everybody to passive. There we go. Down he goes. So what I could never notice that was that 96 health damage he was doing. Let's grab you. 194 on you. Stuck mid-air. 14. So we'll get the They must have much more armour. You see their headshots is only 14 because they're protected. Oh, they're maybe mate boosted, is that what it is? Oh, they are now. 65. Let's see what we can get. Oh, there's 4 of them? All females now, so no more mate boosting. Oh, Anki's getting involved as well. Chaos! Come on, down you go. There we go, that's better. 2 of them left. Well, that's a 120. There we go, that'll do. So we've got some more levels that time. We won't worry about the Ankies, they'll just come out here, so hopefully they'll de-aggro. Another 3 levels, so let's put 2 into there and we'll put 1 more at the melee damage. But there we go. We've got our start of our powerhouse. We'll have to level that up a bit as well. We'll maybe see if we can get another one, and then we can have one as our fighting one and one as our lifting one. But we can now pick up things like Doedicarus, and we can pick up Casteroides and such like, so we can actually get them tamed and not have to carry them or ride them right across the map. So, there we go. We've got our first Argentabus of the pack. Very nice he is too. Okay, so that's got to do for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.